Hi gang, Rebecca here, your best friend in your dating journey, in your love life. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click subscribe now and let's dive in. Okay gang, so I'm here in Tulum and I wanted to share something with you. I know I do a lot of teaching videos, so a lot of giving, and I want to share with you guys something that I'm working on. And that is processing anger and being around anger. So maybe some of you women can relate to this, but when someone around me gets like mad or they're angry, I literally can feel my body go abort, like leave situation. Like I start to feel suffocated and my whole system shuts down. And what I'm learning is that because I don't have the most evolved relationship with my own anger, it's actually an emotion that I like to skip over or suppress and not express. So when someone does express it, sometimes in my mind I'll be like, oh my gosh, they're so dramatic, or I'll like, right? I'll either judge it or want to quickly move away from it. And what's actually happening is that it's my own relationship to anger, meaning I don't express it. And when I have in the past, it's actually been rage, and because it's been pent up, and then when I express it, it's like freaking full on, like scary, right? So I want to share this with you guys because I've been asked to share more of like my own personal journey, which I can get better at. And because I think as women, we're also taught that it's unattractive, or at least I know that's the message that I've had, or we don't do that, you know what I mean? There's so many different variables. It can be from our childhood, it can be from so many different things that we kind of receive that messaging. When that's where disease happens, right? That's where sickness happens, when we hold on to these things and we don't give ourselves the opportunity to express and move the energy. So it's something that I'm really committed to working on. It's scary for me because I guess I have so many stories around expressing anger, meaning like I associate it with death, because if I do X, then I'm going to be perceived Y, and then I'm going to be kicked out of the tribe, and if you're kicked out of the tribe, you die, right? So these are all primal, like irrational thoughts, but to our emotional reptilian brain, they're very real. So maybe you can relate to this in areas of sadness, right? Maybe you have a tendency to not process sadness. It could be to anything. So, and I believe that the more we allow ourselves to process these things and let them go, rather than holding on to them, the higher vibration it allows us to live into versus spiritually bypassing, because I see that happen a lot. I could do a whole other video on that, but anyways, that's what I'm working on, is having a new and different relationship with anger, and not rejecting anger, because that's been a pattern of mine, to reject it when it's around me, and just to be with it and realize that I'm still safe even if I'm around it and even if I'm personally experiencing it. So let me know if you liked, number one, hearing about my journey, and number two, hearing about emotions and the importance of processing them. Yeah, let me know on those two things, and go ahead and comment below, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. P.S. If you have not already downloaded my free PDF on the 3 biggest dating traps that I see good-hearted women fall into, and how to avoid them so that you can attract your wonderful, amazing partner, then go ahead and click the link below. It's free, it's all yours, and I hope that it makes a difference for you.